Poster 7 right here. Have you ever seen it?
What is this for? I'm literally recording you guys.
What's going on?
Not a whole lot. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sidewalks 22 coming at you with another video. I'm going to be conducting my First Amendment rights from the public sidewalk, also from public accessible areas. Alright, just in case you haven't, please take a moment and subscribe. Also like and share this video. Today we have a special guest. We have freedom of the press, who is ready in place to go for it. So please, let's go ahead and show him some love. Let's subscribe to his channel. Let's help him build this viewership and go from there. Please tell him I sent ya. All right, everybody, let's get into the video now. Let us see how things unfold. Thanks.
Are you guys YouTubers?
No, I'm not. Are you?
No, we always watch.
okay.
Can you not record me? Are you guys recording?
Of course we're recording.
Why are you recording? And what is this for? I'm literally recording you guys.
I think she got a problem. The woman.
What's going on?
Not a whole lot. What's going on? How's your
I
day?
just was wondering what's going on because
Oh,
we
okay.
watch a lot of YouTubers that are on site.
Oh, okay. Got you.
You know, and that's what,
Got you, yeah.
what I'm telling you about.
Everything okay? Young lady?
Getting recorded?
Yes, we did.
Feel better now?
She seems to have issues with the
Let's find out their channel.
fact that we are recording here.
She's made us go.
Around on the street.
Can you stop the picture? Don't
No,
do
I
that.
can't stop. I'm
Don't
working on a
do that.
project right now.
Huh?
I'm working on a project. I can't stop right now.
This is illegal.
It's
You
not
can't do
illegal.
this.
That's actually part of the project.
She's now whining. She says it's illegal, but they don't want any pets inside. That's illegal. You can't bring.
No, it's not
You can't bring
legal.
pets inside.
No, you're doing wrong.
Only service animals. You can't do that. Yet you're doing it. Yeah, she's bringing the dog over here inside. That's not a problem, right? I mean, the dog is cute, don't get me wrong. Cute little baby though. But you can't be doing this, and yeah, she's doing it. She doesn't have a problem with that.
That's a picturing, okay?
Don't tell people what to do on the street. Don't tell people what to do on the street unless they're your
Okay.
children. You're not my mother today. And there goes my mother. There goes mom. Bye, mom. She drops.
Thank you for joining the movement.
I see a can back there. Now she stops. Now she's going. She's asking what it is. I wonder why. So has him. You can go ahead. She doesn't wanna get filmed. You can come.
Go ahead. Does it feel like it?
So now she leaves. She maybe. So now she's leaving. She's gonna go maybe to another post office, which is fine. That's okay.
Why are you filming the parking lot?
The parking lot. I'm taking notes of how many cars come today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
For the
yeah.
city?
For the city, yeah,
Oh,
and for myself.
interesting.
Yeah. How's your day?
Okay, good, thanks.
Have you ever been to this post office?
Yes, I come a lot.
Are you happy with the
I
service?
don't want to be filmed, though. I just was asking.
No, I'm trying to record your impression
Okay.
about the service. Look at this signs over here. Like if you don't pay for the used parking supplies that the passage do. Going that our cluster 7. Right here. Excuse me. Young ladies. Very cool. Wow, he just.
We just missed it. Well, I caught that on 360 anyway. Somebody just
Yeah.
off what about it on us.
How you doing, sir? There's some more space on the other side.
If I pulled my car up next to you, just what I decided to do today. Now, don't do that.
Well, why would you take that picture? I don't want that.
I'm not taking pictures.
Yes,
Don't
you
cover
are.
the
I'm doing
lenses.
video.
Well, you shouldn't do it.
Don't cover
Yes,
the
I should.
lenses. Thank you, sir.
You should boss people around.
You need help? Let me help. Oh, she's helping you. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You bet. I'm
What
sorry.
are you filming there?
Oh, the people that talk to me? Yeah, basically. Mhm.
Not me.
Not you? Okay, not you.
That's all they're doing. Yeah, but what about us, the people that are innocent? We don't know what they're gonna do with the film.
I'm right here.
I don't know what he's doing with the film,
I'm right here now.
you know?
So that's, they want you to pay
Are you
attention
sure
to
you're
them.
right? Because I'm
Yes, I am.
gonna call the district.
Yes, I am.
Really?
You can call that district.
I
Yes,
will,
am.
all right.
Yes, I am.
It's very upsetting.
Don't let her misinform you. She's not. She told you lies. Just now.
I know, this one stopped.
She told you lies.
Irritating the people.
Yeah, because she told you lies. She told you lies. Don't lie to the public, my dear. It's not cool. Don't lie to the public. You shouldn't lie to the public. You guys have poster 7 here for a reason.
Get out of here.
You guys have a poster 7 here for a reason.
I wonder what I missed.
He says get out of here.
Who said get out of here?
My boy over there. My boy over here
This guy?
says get out of here. This is his post office, so we need to get out of here. Belongs to you. Yeah, it belongs to you. That's why he wants me gone.
They said it's all legal. I'll check with the
It is legal. There's a sign right over here.
Poster 7, everybody.
It's called Poster 7. If you want to read it.
I'm not lying. Don't be lying, my lady, please. Don't lie to the people. Don't lie. You shouldn't lie. She's disseminating lies. You shouldn't lie to the people, my dear.
I'm sorry?
You shouldn't lie to the people. You heard me. You shouldn't lie to the people. Because you have poster 7 over there. You should know what poster 7 is. I suppose you work here. Or unless you're a customer. Poster 7 right here. Have you ever seen it? Should I read it to you? She's lying to the people, disseminating false information. Not cool.
Does anybody has a QR code that I can help with? Any QR code?
I'm okay. So yeah, she lied to you, 66. She lied to you.
Fuck you one more time, man.
What? The what?
I'm sorry, you're not my type, but
You don't have any manners. You should have manners. You're antisocial. You need to have manners. There it is. You need to have manners when talking to people. You need to have manners when talking to people.
Don't take my fucking picture.
You're saying bad words for no reason.
Yeah. Why are you taking my picture?
You're getting upset for
Why
no
are you
reason.
taking my picture?
You're getting upset for no reason. Don't block the
Why
traffic.
are you taking my videos?
You're getting upset for nothing,
I am. Why are you taking my
in my
picture?
opinion.
Huh?
because we're
Look.
allowed to. It's called the First Amendment.
See, you're saying bad words for no reason. Your mother didn't teach you right. Or maybe she tried, but you wouldn't listen. Go ahead and drive safe, okay? In my opinion. Don't hate life. Don't hate it too much. Huh? I can barely hear because of the noise. First Amendment. What happens? Something died?
Yeah.
You did well. Drive safe.
Because I feel like it. You're recording in public today, reminding everybody that everywhere you go, there's always a camera. And showing me your IQ doesn't really reflect well on you. Okay, well then good. I have a public statement. You're fucking violated my rights by doing that. Actually, you're on the post office. You have no expectation. This is public property. My expectation. You're a fucking asshole. You have no expectation of privacy. I have an expectation. You're an asshole. You're disrespectful. So film me. Because we're actually in public. You have no expectation of privacy in public. Why would you do that to people? To remind you of your rights. And you're violating the First Amendment right to freedom of the press. He's filming me to respond to you, right? Yes, so you're having fun with people's rights. And you're about to whip out your camera and do the exact same thing. Right. Now, who are you guys anyway? It's kind of interesting. Is this like your job or something? Because if it is, I want to do it. You are doing it right now. Yeah.
But you do have the right to do it.
You can do it.
You should do it.
But what's your point? I want to get your point.
Okay.
Okay.
So
what is your point? Everywhere you go, I'm being filmed. I know when I walk out of my house, all my neighbors, including me, have cameras.
Yeah.
I film my neighbors every day.
Yeah.
Right. So I know whose dog shits in front of my house, so that when I can.
There you have it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have the right to protect myself.
Absolutely,
right?
and you
But
should.
I also have the right to protect myself against people who violate my public space.
we are not violating.
No, I'm not. I'm
You're
not.
By filming me,
Look, I stepped back, right?
You keep saying that because somebody gave you some legal jargon that you feel
See?
will.
Step back.
This is public property, and you shouldn't be able. I am in public, and I'm on.
And you have no expectation of
And
privacy
who owns this?
The public.
The
You,
public doesn't own
everybody.
This is not a public space.
Yes, it is. It's yours. It's mine.
That might be a public space. This is government right here.
Right. So it's yours and mine because everybody pays tax.
If you really feel
belongs
like we're
to you.
doing something illegal, go ahead.
No,
call
I'm
the
just
police.
interested.
No, let's just
Why
listen.
would I call the police?
Because you think we're doing something illegal.
Why would I call them?
It's yours, mine, everybody's.
It's our right.
You
And
can
that's
use
what
it
we're
as an
doing.
No, but I
example.
want to know why you're doing it.
We're
It's an
exercising
exercise.
our First Amendment right
If I may?
to freedom of press.
Okay, I like that.
Right to record
I like
in
that.
public,
I like that.
And to remind people that you have no expectation of privacy, as well as, like we already mentioned about the cameras.
So
everywhere
are
go,
you
you're
like
being
a wealthy
recorded.
retired guy?
Maybe.
Maybe one day.
Maybe so.
I'm just wondering how we can afford.
If you want to be in more of the videos debating, of course, we can probably turn this
I don't
into
wanna
some
debate.
money-making machine.
Oh, well, you probably are. You're gonna probably have.
No.
I don't think I'm interesting enough to have.
So let me
Facebook.
address
you
your
are,
question.
I think the people who go punch you are more interested, or come at you. You guys will be interested in that.
We're
right?
having
The
a
shock
civilized
effect.
conversation, right?
Oh, of course. I don't
So-
do anything
Yeah,
that's
we
not
just
civilized.
fantastic.
We're just
Yeah.
standing here, minding our own business, and it's up to the other people who get upset. We don't upset anybody.
So-
We're just standing here with cameras.
Okay,
You
so
only notice this camera. Look at how many cameras are inside
Hey,
there.
but you know the cool
only
piece
notice
about this?
camera because
You know the
there's somebody
interesting
standing
piece is
behind it.
you're probably not filming. He's the guy who's filming so he can capture the response. But I mean, it's an
No, but I
exercise,
mean-
right?
but
It's
I
a
like-
whole exercise.
I'd
I
like
get
to
the
tell you
exercise.
something.
But what's your
If I may.
why are you making it? What's your
Okay,
point? You're going to
so-
sell this, or you're going to do a
so,
documentary?
so in my
What's
opinion,
your opinion?
the school system is failing the public, the
This
kids.
government has failed people for a long
Right.
time.
So they're not telling them
And
about your rights.
You're looking at the person who has been the most violated of all people in this
Right.
country.
So-
I'm
so-
a black man in America.
No, okay.
So you
So how have
want
you been
to?
But-
So you, I think you're a Latino.
I'm not.
Okay, well, I don't know what you are. You look Latino. But
Okay.
at the end of the day, you as a person, you might be an immigrant to this country, right? You probably don't even have papers to be in this country, but you would violate me disrespectfully. That's a problem. So we can blame
that seems a little racist, don't you think?
Well,
From
no,
you're
it's just a
talking
realistic
about,
thing. It's a
persecution and
realistic
stuff.
thing. You're having fun with me, right? I'm
no,
giving you
I'm
some
not,
footage.
actually.
I hope you can use this footage for free.
I think that's a little bit racist,
Sir,
actually.
I mean, I'm giving you some free footage. I'm a guy who makes $200 an hour. So I'm giving you some
what
free
kind of
footage.
job do you
I can
have?
see that.
I'm not gonna tell you. It's none of
I'd
your
like to know,
business.
because maybe I'd like to do that.
Well, you can come and work for me.
I can see it. Nice one.
Oh,
Anyway,
that ain't nothing, man.
I know it is.
That is nothing.
Now,
But
should I continue or?
but I want to
In
know.
my
I'm
opinion.
interested in what you're doing because I've done documentaries before.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I get your point. I think
All right.
I got it the first time around.
Okay.
You want people to respond and to react to what's happening to us. every
Not
day.
me, not me. No, not
Because if
necessarily.
we drive down this street all of these cameras can trace you as to where you're going.
Yes.
If I want to
Put into
file a-
pieces together,
if
yeah.
I want to track this interaction, there are 3 cameras right now filming you.
Yes.
Filming me.
Yeah.
They should have them right here. They're right there.
There's 2 over there.
They're right there. Right.
Yeah, everywhere.
So there are cameras all over this place. We get that. So for the person who will react to you, you guys will catch them on camera, and they could probably go to jail.
Okay, may I say,
What are you
that's
gonna
not
say?
necessarily my purpose.
I just find it
Okay,
interesting that
my-
I drive up to go to the post office
Right.
that I've been going to for 20 plus years. I've never had anybody do what you're doing right now.
Okay,
Well, there's a first time for everything.
There is a first time for everything. Yeah.
okay.
There is.
My opinion is
What's your opinion?
the school district or the school system is not teaching children about their basic rights that they should enjoy time and again in the 50 states of North America, right? You were talking about immigrants. So anybody has to,
The immigrants to this country are some of the most racist people that I've encountered.
I believe it.
It's true.
I'm not going to dispute that.
Come off as a little racist yourself, calling me an
Well,
immigrant.
I'm a black man in America who's discriminated by all kinds of people, including you, because you know
I'm
that
not
if I take
discriminating
you know that if I were one of those black men, I would have had your camera and you in the middle of the street. But I'm too high
You're
end.
too old for that.
I'm too old, and I'm too high end, and I got too much to lose to actually respond.
Yeah,
to
we're mature
react to you
people
in
here.
that way, right?
We don't
But
resort
what you're
to
doing, what you're totally
violence.
doing right now is totally disrespectful.
There's
and
no-
you're smiling about it. So you're reinforcing what it is that you're trying to make the point of. That you have 1 camera, 2 cameras, 3 cameras, 4 cameras pointing at a citizen who's just minding his own business.
And
trying
you're
to
talking to other people who are minding our own business,
No,
doing
you're
our
not,
job
you're not
as
minding
well.
your own business.
We're working on a story
Okay.
about the First Amendment and how people don't respect our First Amendment right to the freedom of press.
You know,
So-
there's a limit to everything. People are canceled every day in this country. How the hell are you going to cancel? How do you cancel people? And the other piece of it is, I don't even know as a black man, so capture this. As a black man, it's not possible for me to be a racist.
Absolutely
Because
is. You
I
just
am
were.
the most disrespected person to include the individual who's making this film.
You can say that, but you
He
were
has
just
dismissed
disrespected me.
He's dismissed me, and he's also challenging me to be reactionary so that he can have some really good footage and possibly file a claim against a high-end black man because he's probably jealous of me. Capture that. Or to be a toy for your fun project or whatever it is today. Because that's all you see me as, is a toy and an object to be used and manipulated. You have
say
to
that.
consider that. Look at your footage later and consider thinking critically about what I just shared with you, how what you're doing. Because if you were a younger person and you were on Crenshaw Boulevard, you'd be knocked out in the middle of the street, and you know what? They'd be looking for that kid and they'd take him to jail. That's what would be happening. And you would be the reason why it occurred. Because he couldn't understand that you are a provocateur. You're a person who provokes people. Because what you're capturing is probably, once you take this and splice it all together, it'll probably be really interesting, right? Once you put it all together. But you're having fun doing it. You're getting pleasure out of this, right? It makes you feel something, some kind of
What
way.
I try to understand is why
What do you
people
understand?
think the way they do. So, for example, you're
I
thinking
do it
that
every day.
somebody standing here minding their own business, which maybe my business is just moving a camera around, seeing what
Right.
people are doing. I'm being provocative.
All right, everybody.
I'm not.
Thank you so much for watching
So which camera is filming? That
Sidewalks
camera is
22.
Both.
Oh,
Just
okay,
in
good.
case you
There's
haven't,
360 cameras. We'll
please
just-
take a moment
Just around
and
that,
subscribe.
yeah. Why didn't you get one of those
Also
things
like
that
and
flies
share this
over
video.
so you could get sort of like the
All right.
yeah, the drone thing. Yeah,
It'll
I'm
be
afraid
until
of that.
next time.
Yeah.
In the meantime, take care. All the best.
All right.
And I'll see you next. Thanks.
Send it to Donald Trump, please.